How are you today, sir?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I'm just trying to get to know you. I want to make sure you're okay.
Oh, okay.
The reason I'm here is the staff called. They were concerned about you, so they sent me to come and check on you.
Okay, I'm fine. You can go.
Okay, I got to make sure that they want you in here first. Is there a reason you have a general antagonistic disposition towards me? Or?
Yeah, because you two goons have come here specifically to try to incite a physical incident with a person who's had a heart attack last week.
What?
And I don't think that's a very good thing, and I don't like that.
Why?
You're being very disruptive, and I wish you folks would step back.
Why do you think that?
Because of your body posture, because of the way that you're acting.
Can I have a
I take
conversation with
offense
them? Do they
to
want to
it,
have-
and I
say
think
what
that
they
you
want?
should stand back.
Hello.
Another step or two would be good.
Perfect.
This is what little information we have on him because he was a new patient. But he came in and he was very argumentative. He's playing his guitar. While we appreciate your music, it's not appropriate and you need to stop. And he called a mother person. And then he told the receptionist that if he comes here and his issue isn't fixed, he's going to jump into traffic. He said it 3 times. I don't know if he's joking or what, but he got really mad because it was 1:01. His appointment was at 1 o'clock, and it was 1:01, and we hadn't taken him back.
Yeah, so now you guys basically want him to leave.
Interaction.
Have I done anything right here that you can see that would provoke anything other than just a normal conversation and leave?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, then I prefer that you take another step
I
back.
can't
If I'm not a threat to you,
Did you have any type of interaction with them or anything like that was negative?
I was invited to come here and play my guitar. Apparently, I wasn't playing the rap music they like or whatever, but they decided they wanted to make an issue out of it after being told specifically that I could come here.
Okay.
I had a heart procedure, and they're trying to figure out if this is healthy or not.
Okay.
And I play guitar, so I have to play the guitar so that we can see. I drove all the way here in 85-degree heat after having a cardiac event last week.
It was that recent?
Yeah, last
Okay.
week. Would you prefer to have me have a heart attack? I'm not a physical threat.
I would strongly encourage him to be evaluated in the ER for mental health, but he can't come back here unless he's treated.
Okay.
So why do you have to provoke me by standing close and leaning towards me?
I'm certainly not trying to do that with my posture. I apologize if it appears antagonistic.
You are.
I understand you were here for a follow-up appointment from your heart issue. Is that
I
accurate?
don't have anything to say to you.
Okay, well, I'm just...
waiting for my doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock. I got here early, and I'm waiting for my appointment.
Okay, well...
That's all you're going to get out of me. Have a nice day.
Well, they would now want you to leave, so I'm just here to assist with that. So...
Go for it.
Okay, are you ready to go?
You know what? You're going to have to physically hurt me.
Well, we don't want to do
There's
that.
got to be a way we can avoid that.
Yeah.
That
I
seems
think
completely
so.
unnecessary.
Why don't you go back and talk to him and see if there's a way that we can avoid this?
I think that we can probably come up with a solution together.
Yeah, I think so too.
So based upon whatever interaction you had with them, they're no longer willing
Yeah.
to see you.
I'm going to sit here for a while.
Unfortunately, that doesn't sound like it's an option because they want you to leave.
You're going to have to pick me up and take me out.
Oh, there's got to be a way we can avoid that. You seem like a reasonable man.
I made a trip here. It was very hot. I think I need to rest before I get up and go anywhere.
Well, with them being in control of the facility, it's kind of like their property. If they want someone to leave, we have to help facilitate that.
How about
So-
this?
How about this? You sit here until I feel good and ready to leave.
Well, we're
How about that?
Well, we're here to help everybody that's involved. What about we get an ambulance to come and take you somewhere to get treated?
I don't care what the fuck you do. I ain't moving until I feel good enough to leave.
So look at it from my perspective. Okay?
No.
Okay.
Do you have an appointment here?
He had one.
So does that leave us with 2 options? Either he leaves voluntarily or
Yes.
they want him trespassed out of here and he goes to jail.
He's a reasonable man. I think we can avoid option 2.
You want to put your hands on a person who had a cardiac event last week? Take your chances.
We're trying to avoid that, like we explained
I'm
before.
not leaving until I feel goddamn good and ready to.
Well, that isn't an option either.
The only other option we have would be to take you to jail. We don't want to do that. That's completely avoidable.
Let me think about it.
Take some time.
All right.
Option
I'm
A.
going to take probably about 45 or 50 minutes to think
Okay.
about my decision.
So option A would be you simply leave and you're not in any trouble with anyone. And option B would be we would have to take you out of here and arrest you for trespass. That's got to be something we can avoid.
Yeah. I believe I'm in the market for some legal services. I have 3 goons standing over me, hearing and trying to provoke a physical incident. They invited me to come over here and play my guitar because it's my wrist that was injured with the heart cath procedure. We want to make sure that everything's okay with the wound, and they said, yeah, fine, that's fine, just come up. They were looking forward, they said yesterday, to me coming over here.
You're not making any sense.
I know, I'm rambling, but anyways, they now told me to leave, and I don't feel like leaving. So, yeah, I just talked to an attorney, so whatever you want to do, I'm going to take 45 minutes to just kind of rest and see how I feel, and then we'll decide if I leave then or not.
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to give you that much time, unfortunately. I do
Can I
very.
give a 65-year-old guy with a heart attack a chance to make it out alive, or you want to hurt me?
I don't want to hurt you at all.
I'm hoping that we can resolve this peacefully.
I'm hoping we can resolve it peacefully in about 45 minutes.
'Cause we've got an ambulance that can come up with a cot, which would be an easy way that you wouldn't need to walk.
Good. Thank you for coming and helping us.
Sure.
What do I need to sign
well,
for?
well, what I'm going to need to do is go out there and tell him that he either has to leave right now, or you, as the person in charge of the premises, is trespassing and banning him permanently.
Yes, we
Okay.
will ban
And
him
then
permanently.
if he doesn't leave, then you're willing to sign charges for trespass.
Correct.
And that's what you'll do.
Yes.
So yeah, what'll happen is if he won't get up and leave,
You'll just take
we'll
him.
have to take him to jail. And
I hope he doesn't go to that far, but if yes, please. We need
do you
to
have
do
a
it.
business card on you, or if not, I'll just perfect. Okay.
But when
Max,
we're
yes, sir.
constantly being
This is the
triggered,
doctor who's in
or
charge of the
getting
premises,
in
and if this
this
man does not
way,
vacate the
because
premises now,
my
he's
personality
banned from here.
are
If he doesn't
about
leave,
dyslexia.
he wants to pursue trespass charges.
Okay, so we've reached the precipice, sir.
You can let me think about it?
No,
No, you have 60 seconds.
they want you
Well,
They want you out
I can't think about that 60 seconds.
Okay, well, the time to leave this building is now. They've made it clear.
Okay, let's go.
You've been
Take
clearly
me out.
told. You've been clearly told
Carry
that
me out.
you are immediately to vacate the premises.
I'm ready to go.
All right, this is your last chance. Is there anything I can say or do that would convince you to simply walk out peacefully?
I don't think I can, because I had a cardiac event.
You can take a few minutes outside. You need to leave this building now.
Drag me out.
Get up and act like a grown up. Act like a grown man and get up and walk out.
All right, sir, you're under arrest. I got to put you in handcuffs. Do you have any weapons on you? Watch your head.
No punishment for me.
Where's your pocket? I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know where it is? Is it in your pocket? It's unfortunate that this had to come to this.
No, you're not going to touch me. Leave me alone.
You're arrested, sir.
Leave me alone. You leave me alone. Come over.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Let's get your other arm, and then we can get you sitting up,
I'm
okay?
in. I can't move.
Yeah, you can. Just
I can't
relax.
move.
I got
Yeah,
it.
I'm going to have to pull it out here.
As soon as we get that arm out, I'll pull it up. Just relax.
Put your hand behind your back.
Don't you kick.
Good line.
I know. Okay,
We have a highly resistant, combative
let's roll him up.
gentleman here.
Let's roll him this way.
Watch the kicks.
Sit him up.
Do you guys have any tie downs, restraints for the legs?
Didn't know we should do it.
Neither did we.
What's his name?
Don't know.
I will not tell anything to anyone until I get a mask on my face
Okay.
and I get my glasses.
All right, we got your mask right here. There you go. And your glasses. How about I give you your glasses?
I want to go home.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to jail.
You want it to be easy? We can just get me up and I'll walk out.
All right. One
Wait,
second.
you're willing to walk on your own power?
1, 2, 3. All right.
Hey, Mike.
How you feeling right now, sir?
I had a heart cath operation on this wrist, and I would appreciate that being taken off right now.
How about this? If you calm down, everything will be fine.
The wrist is what I was here for. You guys are aggravating it, and I will sue. Come on now.
Nope. Not gonna work.
You take my mom's ashes, I will kill you. And I mean it.
Let's not do any threats. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Swiss Army knife.
Where's it located?
Well, you guys threw me all over the place. Who knows where it is?
No. Where would you keep your pocket knife on you?
Still need to
Oh,
check
how about that? I didn't lie to you, you
Still need
stupid.
those
you.
back pockets. What's his medical condition?
He's trying to kick me. So.
Do you have a medical condition that you need immediate attention for, or are you ready to go to jail right now?
The hospital.
For what?
We have to tell them what you're going for. What are you going for?
They don't just let people in.
My wrist is sore. My heart doesn't feel right.
You're still under arrest. Your property's going to go back to the jail. You can come back to the jail when the hospital clears you, and you'll get your stuff then. Sound like a plan, Brian?
You.
Easy. There's ladies here.
Them too.
No, come on. Settle down.
Uncalled for.
What are we're doing criminal trespass
Yep.
and resisting?
Probably disorderly and resisting.
Okay.
Brian, you know what day it is today?
You day.
That's pretty much what you did to yourself.
Love that day. Hey, Brian.
All right.
Hey, don't do this with the phone.
Down.
They're trying to check.
Settle the down.
They're trying to check.
Got it? I'm not gonna take this from you.
They're trying to check your heart, man.
I'm refusing an EKG.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So do you want to just go to jail now, or do you
No, I want to go to the hospital.
Okay, so you're refusing medical treatment.
I'm refusing you treating me.
Okay.
I'm refusing any treatment until I get into the hospital.
Ryan, hey, dude. Not a good move. I'll tell you that right now.
June 5th, I think that's it.
I think he said thank you.
I think you need to go your mother for Mother's Day, don't you?
Hey, bud, can I take your blood pressure?
No, I was laying down and these guys did this to me.
Hey, Brian, this isn't an I told you so.
fight laying
This is
down.
for the next
I
time.
lay
Remember
down.
this.
Hey, f you for
No.
next time.
You made your choices, and now you have to deal with them. So next time, don't make those choices, and you won't have handcuffs on you.
I just asked for
Okay.
time to think about it, to rest, because I had a heart attack, and it's the first time I've been out.
Well, they just asked you to leave, and you refused.
A lot of times, all it takes is police presence for a person to become hostile. Hey guys, I'm John. I appreciate you watching. All police officers know that sometimes just you showing up in full uniform can trigger people. This case reminds me of a situation that I responded to some years back. It was a disturbance. It was myself and of course another officer that was backing me up. Now, I was concerned because this particular officer, with all due respect, was very apprehensive about handling certain calls with confidence, and on this particular night, there wasn't many officers on the street. So we show up on location. As soon as we walk up to the front door and knock, the man opens the door and says, "What the F do you want? Because I didn't call." So we figure out that it was his girlfriend that called and she wanted him gone. However, he lived there and there was no evidence of violence done to either one of them. Now the strange thing is, out of nowhere, the man begins to literally break up his own furniture, punch holes in the walls, and smashing up his own TV, while my backup is literally backed into a corner. But the weird thing is, he was calling us derogatory names, his girlfriend names, but he never attempted to injure us or his girlfriend. Now the man did eventually calm down after tiring himself out, and because there was no evidence of injury on either one of them, the woman was advised to obtain a protection from abuse order with eviction, but she would have to prove why she's in fear of her boyfriend before the city would issue her a PFA. So eventually we leave the home, but I was never called back to that particular house. But sometimes as a cop you wonder, whatever happened to these people? Because a lot of times it's just on to the next case. Now with this case that we just watched, it could be me, but this has to be the most calmest police officer ever. He was controlled, patient, respectful, and resolute. And in my opinion, this is exactly how you deal with people on a daily basis. Now the man is obviously having some sort of health issues and he didn't appear to be in his right frame of mind. And he was quite upset about not being able to play his guitar. But I absolutely love the way the initiating officer handled the situation. He gets an A+ in my opinion. And across the United States, police organizations are striving for a new professionalism. And this involves 4 principles: accountability, legitimacy, innovation, and coherence. But whether you're a police officer of 20 minutes or 20 years, you learn that as soon as you think you've seen everything, you actually haven't. All right, guys, that's all I have for this one. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Brian was charged with trespassing and is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.